Verdun. I saw Verdun by the storm. No. It's just a nightmare. A nightmare overly real. Is it because I haven't seen them for so long? Burton was the first to leave. She said she was going to talk to Madame Z about which department we would belong to. I haven't heard from her since then.
Yes. Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
Then, Sotheby. Her boredom was swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
This is Sotheby, a well-educated lady born in a traditional Arcanist family. She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world. Besides, she has limited social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Compared to Sotheby, Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
Mr. Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature. Being so erudite, he always has his own views of our historical intelligence. As far as I know, he remains upset about Captain Regulus's involuntary affiliations with the Foundation. While Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation, she has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary staff in the Foundation. A banner way too salient. Once the banner was held up, new arguments were raised, and thus exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict? There ought to be no factions in the Foundation. All of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
But the conflict has been there all the time. And it only grows. The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
So, time isn't the only thing you've been observing these years.
The conflicts cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought. Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming. The unexpected first storm brought more than half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the committee cannot compare with that of their heyday, even now. In order to contend against Manus Vindictae, we have kept absorbing Arcanists from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder. Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The Mankind Caucus. Beyond their control, these new Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher control of Arcanists. Madam Z, I don't want my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those Arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation. Burton, what do you want?
A neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of Mankind Caucus?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict. That's what I learnt from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
No matter what your decision is. Thank you.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
Hey, Burton.
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
Miss Druvis, we are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last to be invited.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Druvis?
When will my friends come back?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase, just as we are. All we want is an opportunity to talk to you face to face.
Please wait a moment. May I ask where we are?
The library. A place where people let down their guards. Trust always facilitates cooperation, don't you think?
But I don't even know your name.
The name is Constantine. I'm the vice president of the Joint Committee of the Foundation. Please allow me to extend a welcome on behalf of the Foundation. We have sent this document into that suitcase days ago. I should assume that you have read it. What's your conclusion then, Ms. Weyerhaeuser?
Are you referring to inviting Sotheby, Mr. Apple and me to join the Foundation? We need to discuss this with Verton before we give you a proper response. We don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned, I do not yet intend to join any organization.
That is to say, you are inclined to turn down my proposal.
My apologies. Verton has not only been of great help to us, but also saved us from the storm. I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion. Neither can I make decisions for others.
Fair enough. You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the storm in 1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby, and Apple, you are the spire of the tower. Between you and the Foundation, the stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans. Verton is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean. Verton, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection. Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Verton can barely sail against the great tides of history, let alone the ordinary people whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time. Open your eyes and take a look. We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on. Do you still wish to talk to Verton first? She's receiving a treatment from us, which means she won't make it back by your side before any decision is made. Her suitcase will also be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation for your displacement, we will arrange you a more decent room. Ms. Z will show you around the headquarters tomorrow. Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps it will help you see what the most beneficial choice to all of us would be. I will wait for your answer. But don't keep me waiting for too long.
Yes, I've received the report on the Chicago office. Well done.
Good timing. Did I startle you? Considering what we've been through together, I didn't expect you to be as surprised as Miss Weyerhaeuser was.
Sharon didn't tell me you're here.
There's no need to tense up. I told her not to say anything. I have talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. Everything is going well. She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face. Like a stressed cat. She's in dire need of comfort from a friend.
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sincere, friendly gesture. Ease their pains, answer their questions, and lead them on to the right path. Of course, most importantly, make them be of use to us, to serve the course of the peace of mankind.
I see.
None of them has signed the agreement. But this recruitment is essential for us. For the short term and for the long run. Can you see what I am doing? Oh, and there's one more thing. Don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
I'll take note on that.
Five and 2/3 portions of silver wine, 20 drops of toad oil, and some crumbles of pure gold from Ucayali. Last ingredient, the burning acid salts. Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute. What is going on? The edge of the potion has turned pink. Blimey! It's the iron bowl! It reacted with the potion! Oh no, this is not good. What effect will it cause now? I should have brought my crucible with me. Nothing can work as a decent vessel here. Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute. I have to make up my mind now.
Miss Sotheby, dinner is ready.
Wait! Don't come in! I don't have enough ingredients for another potion. What can I do? This could be the last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
I am putting on stockings. This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. Just a minute. It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. My throat is burning! But I made it, didn't I? Let me see. What am I now? A coach rack? Impossible. I was expecting a movable tennis ball.
Miss Sotheby? Please excuse me, but I have to open the door. Miss Sotheby? Huh? This coat rack. Was it here before? She must still be in the room. Miss Sotheby!
Jump! Jump! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed to leave the room without permission. Please forgive me for being violent.
It's the Iron Bowl's fault! This is false imprisonment! I must get out of here today! Bodyguards! Bodyguards!
This trial is mine to judge.
My sword sharp. Waiting for my check. The bullets are loaded. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Bad Rose, die! Waiting for my chance.
A tooth for a tooth.
I believe in you. Moonlight shines on everyone.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Sempre caro mi sequestrarlo cole. My sword sharp. The bullets are low. Waiting for my chance. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Bad Rose, die. Timing. Get the hell.
An eye for
I
an
believe in you.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. My sword sharp. The bullets unloaded. I believe in you. So long live, and this gives power to thee. Bad Rose, die. Sempre caro mi fu quest'erba cole. My sword sharp. Depict the world I have never seen before. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Each moment, now night. The hunters no longer has the right to lose in battle.
You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion alchemist, that easily.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess. Ugh, this room smells terrible.
Oh, my body is back. The potion's effect wears off.
It's good to see you here. We must apply for more guards for this room.
Miss Lilia! You are here! Here you are! Our teacher asked me to give you this and ask you to help us to... What was it?
To evaluate the mock exam of Xena's enrollment procedure.
You anywhere. They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here. As quickly as possible. Well, turns out the moment I saw you, the thing just slipped my mind. I'm overexcited.
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today. Miss Lilia, woohoo! Go for it! Ale! Ganbatte!
Why go for it, me? Do I look like a stagiaire to her? Неважно. Let me check. Elevation, 2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies. Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04. If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range, our mobility will be largely reduced, and we can't barrel roll to dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first... close enough. Ready to fight.
Peace be with us. I believe in you.
Bullets are waiting for my chance.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
The bullets are loaded.
My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ergo cole.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
It's alright.
Waiting for my chance.
I believe in you.
The bullets are loaded. Bad Rose. Die.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ergo cole.
Tränen.
An eye for an eye.
My sword sharp. I believe in you. My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Leria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Get the hurt. The bullets are loaded.
Each moment, now night.
Vidumia, durch hier! Ha!
Off thou go.
Waiting for my chance.
I believe in you.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Bad Rose. Die.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ergo cole.
An eye for an eye.
My sword sharp.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Using troops.
That's it. Skучный. What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
Are you evaluating the battlefield mock exam for this year? I heard Zeno has updated their question bank.
No, just killing time. I smelled bison grass. Huh? In your canteen. Huh, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here. Wanna have a sip? No, thank you. It smells fresh, tender. Like thyme and lavender in spring. I believe it is precious. You can smell things. Fresh indeed. Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths. So, you're here for Wurzen too?
I'm showing her around the foundation and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Does she dream?
Sometimes. Let me show you somewhere else.
You have a good taste, Bellwether. Never tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned. The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary, I'll consider it. Raise a glass, подруга. To your health, your soon recovery. To our better lives. To this unknown date, to this messed up time. За здоровье!
You have a basic idea of this place now. I'll walk you to your room. Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Verton?
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
Depends on us. Is that what you said? Verton, the person we rely on, is being hypnotized in the rehab center. That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for research purposes. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us. We do not have a choice, Madame Z.
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around and in your favor.
I do not understand what you mean.
Before she went to the rehab center, Verton asked me about which department you would be in. And we have worked out a feasible proposal. But a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary. A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean... But it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises. But a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Verton's in this case. Or, there is another path in front of you. Sign your name and become an official member of the Foundation. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
So, you are not inducing me to join the Foundation?
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Where on earth do these seeds come from? They're stuck in the crevices. Can't even get them out with the gravity vacuum cleaner. It's like they're rooted.
They weren't here until a few days ago. I heard some of these seeds were also found in the rehab center, but the staff there got rid of them in no time.
Bloody hell. Looks like we have to dig them out one by one with our fingers. Gotta get it done before the inspector's here.
Seed? What seed? Let me take a look. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm so bored. Do I really have to sign the agreement to get out? But I haven't discussed it with anyone yet. A fair lady always thinks it through and reaches an agreement with the adults before she signs any document. Mr. Carson has said that hundreds of times. It must be vital. Oh.
Backup! We need backup! Emergency! A whole forest appeared in room 101, the material area. It's growing out of Timekeeper's suitcase.
What are you talking about?
As I said, it's an emergency. The staff in room 102 and 103 are here to help. A large number of branches came out of the suitcase. They can detect our positions and even attack us on their own.
Did you use Draco Drought?
Of course not. The room is full of inflammables. The whole floor would be burning now if we did. We used military chainsaws, but it's a drop in the bucket.
Fine, I'll go apply for a few more. Just wait for me there. Agatha, go help them out.
Roger that.
A forest is growing out of Miss Virgin's suitcase. Could it be Struvis's great arcane skill?
The smell of wolves.
My sword sharp.
The bullets are low, waiting for my chance.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Moonlight shines on everyone. I'm in the
It's alright. I believe in you.
The bullets are loaded.
An eye for an eye.
Leria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Trennen.
My sword sharp. I believe in you.
Waiting for my chance.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Leria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Moonlight shines on everyone.
It's alright.
The bullets are loaded. Waiting for my chance.
My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Feel it pain and know its regret.
It's alright.
The bullets are loaded. Trennen. Get the hunter.
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Vidumia, durch hier!
Each moment, now night.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Boy!
I believe in you.
The bullets are loaded.
My sword sharp. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Trennen.
Leria sereno intenso ad infinito.
A tooth for a
I
tooth.
believe in you.
Atop the scale of justice. Feel it pain and know its regret.
The hunters no longer has the right to lose in battle.
All right, here are 30 cans of Dr. Pepper, 20 bags of Happy Wedges, 11 bags of Bigfoot gummy, and a bottle of insect repellent for plants. Oh, good timing. There may be a bit of ash on them, but the flavor and texture should still be fine.
Oh. The ash is killing me. That's way more than a bit.
I can't just carry them with me in broad daylight. Do you know how many procedures I've gone through just to pay you a visit? But how come you're locked in the same room? Since when has the Foundation become so benevolent?
They would like Captain to guide me to the right path, to join the Foundation. After all, Captain was already a member of them.
Yep, but I don't feel any difference in the benefits I get. At best, I could contact someone from the outside. And you're here.
So, Texas Hold'em?
That's not what I'm here for. I've shown you the storm records these years. So, did you find anything?
You call it a record, but it's so brief that it only has start time and duration. I can't tell any pattern from that.
This apple believes that the storm, which happens randomly, does not conform to the self-adjusting nature of the universe.
Self-adjusting. Oh. Is that the theory you mentioned before? Something like, there should be someone who intervenes or improves the system in order to reduce the growth of the instability of the universe? For example, if the universe is a mooring rope, no, a bunch of ropes, there has to be a sailor who pulls the ropes to keep them in order, or something.
Sounds like the cosmology from centuries ago. But your metaphor reminds me of Madame Z's research on string theory. She advocates that the energy string is the most basic unit of the universe.
Are you talking about Vertin's boss?
Boss? Well, if that's your definition of immediate supervisor, then yes. Madame Z was a scientist who studied in Britain before she joined the Foundation.
Ooh, bread and honey are the staff of life. That makes sense.
Well, it's not a good choice for most scientists. Recently, she has been promoted from the chief of the vice president's staff to a formal member of the committee. I guess she will spend even less time in the lab.
Ugh. The whole building shakes. Did something hit it?
Let me see. Is that Druvis? And Sotheby? What's this? Guys? I am not going to be dragged into a ride at this point.
Is that Druvis? What happened to her? Her new hairstyle is sort of cool.
Captain, that's not the point.
Agreed. Not the point at all. I gotta go. If you want me to take part in such an event, my name should never be in the visitor log. Looks like the whole building will be your battlefield. Alright, good luck.
Wait a minute. If we joined Druvis, what would happen?
What would happen? I'm not a prophet. But this is going to be the best spot for protest. This building is the furthest one from the center of the Foundation. On the first and second floors are material rooms and research offices. Few staff stay here. The room next to yours is the projection lab. It was used to control the slides projected in the lobby. That screen is gone now, but the transfer devices and circuits are still there. You know what? If you're going to protest, make it loud. It's been a long time since the Foundation had something this much fun.
Druvis? Is Vertin having a fight with the Foundation?
Yes. We have a disagreement with the Foundation, Miss Sotheby. Vertin is seeking a limited freedom for us. Her aspiration is to restore the peaceful life before the storm. For the authorities, however, her aspiration and ambition are labeled as deviation and rebellion. We are thus tempted, alienated, and arrested unjustly.
That's why we've been grounded all these days. So we're helping Vertin now. Is that right, Miss Druvis? I really feel like doing something for her. Just like what I'm doing right now, standing brave on the tree.
Right. On the tree. We need to move forward. To move one step further. When we meet up with Regulus and Apple, our voices will be stronger, and more people will offer their help. I believe that when the day comes, we will be able to shake up the balance in the Foundation and tilt it to our side.
Shake up the balance. Wow. Maybe Vertin will come back herself by then. I got it. Now my goal is to make more potions so the trees can grow larger and larger. Make them super large.
This is going to be a protracted war of resistance. After we rescue Regulus, please maintain our territory of the woods with the rest of your potions, Miss Sotheby.
Sure, I will economize on them. Look! X is coming out of the room.
He left. It seems he has made his choice.
Not helping us or them. Well, at least no one is getting hurt from the boiling pot this time. Let me see. There are more guards at the door now. It seems everyone's there.
Perhaps they have guessed our next move. Regulus. Let's go. It's time to meet up with our companions.
Go, go! Regulus must be bored to death just as I was.
Watch out! Incoming!
Everyone, get ready to engage!
The smell of wolves. I believe in you. Waiting for my bullets are loaded. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. It's alright. Waiting for my chest. Sword sharp.
An eye for an eye.
Tränen. Sempre caro mi tu cuerpo cole.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
I believe in you. The bullets are loaded. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
A tooth for
Waiting
a
for a
tooth.
chance. The bullets are loaded.
An eye for
A
an
sword
eye.
sharp. Bad rose. Die.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Get the hug. The bullets are waiting for my chance.
Jidumia, do it here!
Tränen. Bad rose.
Die!
It's alright. You found the right verse for me. Depict the world I have never seen before.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
The forest is loaded.
I believe in you.
Atop the scale of justice.
Moonlight shines on everyone. The hunters no longer has the right to lose in battle.
Do we have the candidate's name list? Show it to me.
Yes. Please wait a minute. It'll be prepared right away. Why is the light on?
Warning! Warning! Everybody listen up. We have taken over the Foundation. Our demands are: release us, set Bertin free. You have 3 days. After that, we are...
Madam, I didn't.
What's the matter? Something wrong with the printer?
No. Oh, right. The candidate name list. Here you are.
Thank you. This is exactly what I need. Sorry for the scene. Like others here, they also have the right to make their voices heard. It is the essential step for us to come to an agreement. We will take care of this, don't worry. However, perhaps we should stop using the old projector. It may lead to accidents, don't you think?
Understood. I'll remove the transfer devices now.
Oh, bloody hell! How dare they cut off the power? This pirate has so much left to declare. Wimps, cowards, hypocrites!
Here! I can't agree more. It is very rude to hang up before others finish their words.
This is not telephone, Miss Sotheby. But of course, that's not the point. No matter what, we've communicated to them the most crucial requirements for negotiation. I'm sure they will respond to us properly.
I just want to take the chance to show our attitude. Taking over the radio station at the headquarters of the Foundation, it's a gas in the late hundreds of years. It would have been perfect if we could have another "you can't win" to close it out.
We could look around here to see if there's other broadcasting equipment. However, this apple does not recommend frequent provocation. Right now, it's more important to patrol the surroundings in case we are ambushed by the guards. Miss Druvis is forming Abatis alone downstairs. Perhaps she needs our help.
Fine, you have a point. This pirate has decided to put off the plan to liberate the Foundation. Besides forming Abatis, what else do we need to do?
There's much to be done, Captain. Find water sources, transfer essential equipment, reserve enough food, set up multiple defenses in the woods, and arrange a duty schedule. Make sure someone is garrisoned outside the suitcase, while others are resting inside.
Well, I have the tomato and potato seeds from Ms. Druvis. We must plant them in the suitcase to guarantee food supply.
Tomato and potato? All vegetables, no meat? Oh, they're meant for the piggies that grow my bacon. When I was wandering the seas, at least I could have a grilled sea bass every day. I wonder what Vertin eats in rehab. Will she be hungry? Almost forgot about the goodies accent. We'll definitely hang in there for a few more days with them. Sotheby, Mr. Apple, you go downstairs first. I'll meet up with you once I bring the box down there.
All right, we will meet you at the entrance. Stay safe.
There is no need to hold an emergency meeting for this. Such declaration of war without tactic or plan B is typical example of Arcanist's behavior. The area they controlled has no value at all, no matter in terms of the size or the influence.
Well, the department has not taken official actions yet. I heard the plan was to dispatch a team to escort them to the School of Discipline.
Problem solved then.
Next time, if Vertin brings back more unregistered arcanists, will the same thing happen again?
I don't understand. It's not a shame to join the Foundation, is it? By signing the agreement, Arcanists will enjoy the right to use arcane skills in human society and be bestowed great honor. The Human Resource Department could have used the whole floor to hold the applications a dozen years ago. Not even the New Age movement could challenge the Foundation's authority in the international community. And these short-sighted exceptions, they aren't even worth being made a topic for the meeting.
Yet, they are not here for the St. Pablo Foundation. They're here for Vertin. They choose to follow her out of their own will because of their admiration for her. That is the essential difference between them and our former recruits.
You mean it's not important at all for them to join the Foundation?
I'm afraid so. But we can't expel them. We both know that the Foundation now requires new members to form a stronger force.
What are you trying to say, Miss Z? Skip to the point.
Today, the House of Intergratus has resubmitted a revised draft of Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline. I think it's time to decide if this draft can be adopted, and then start the debate.
You are asking for troubles, madam.
Please turn to page 21, section 3. External personnel recruited by the Timekeeper should be placed within the Timekeeper's department. The Timekeeper has the duties of education and discipline to them, and should be responsible for their follow-up behaviors. Personnel within the Timekeeper's department, subject to the Foundation Staff Code, will take orders from the Timekeeper and are not required to take direct orders from the Foundation. This section allows those unregistered arcanists to have more autonomy and develop a stronger sense of identity as a part of the Foundation. Meanwhile, by giving orders to the Timekeeper, the Foundation still has the military right to deploy them. It can solve the current problem.
Which means we will be working with some uncontrollable mercenaries.
I'll say it's the reserve service for wartime.
It's not going to work. What happened when the Arcanists were not under control? Massacres, tyranny, endless revenge. History is nothing but a sewer to them, where they vent their excessive energy and deceive those in power with a speech of ignorance. The reality has proven that.
Exactly. What's more, there has never been a reform as such in the history of the Foundation. During the unexpected storm, reforming in a rush will only increase the
Sorry for being late. Quite a heated discussion. I can see you all have a great interest in this draft proposal. Hope I didn't miss too much.
The smell of wolves. I saw it sharp, waiting for the bullets are loaded. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Moonlight shines on everyone.
An eye for a tooth for a tooth. Feel it paid and know with regret. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Bad wolves, die.
Resistance is futile. An eye for an
bullets
eye.
are loaded. I believe in you. Ready a sereno intenso ad infinito. Boy. It's alright. Get the hula. Waiting for my chance. I saw it sharp. Vidumia, doestia. Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo gole. Get the hula.
An eye for an eye.
Vidumia, doestia.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth.
You.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Did I meet your expectations?
We are on page 21, section 3. Ms. Z insists on adopting this draft. Ms. Z, please, walk Madame Constantine through this section.
No need for that. I've read the stenographer's report. In fact, this is the second time I'm addressing this proposal. Considering the Integratus has been very determined to its submission, I believe many delegates must have a burning interest in the case. At least it's worth some discussions. Pedra, why do you oppose it?
The rise of Manus Vindictae has caused the Arcanum world to gradually break free from the Foundation. Therefore, we need to monitor what our Arcanists think and control what they do in a stricter manner, in case they go too far. Manus Vindictae has a subversive slogan. Their influence has been getting bigger since the first storm, so has the scale of their infiltration. In the Walden incident of 1929, we were given away in advance. It probably had something to do with the infiltration.
Very well. A point worth discussion. But it is not relevant to our subject here and now. Stenographer, please take down the point Mr. Rosa just made. That will be the subject of our meeting in the 3rd week. Katz, what do you think?
The expectations of our constituencies are on our shoulders. Fear of the Arcanists has grown due to the attacks by Manus Vindictae in many regions. It's not ideal for us to implement the peace policy and promote the arcane technology. To maintain the Foundation's reputation, we have to start with the registered Arcanists, strengthen the regulations, and show the public that Arcanists are reasonable and trustworthy. That is why I am opposed to the draft.
Inspiring. However, what a shame. None of you have realized the key factor in this subject. What is the key element that decides whether this proposal will be approved or not? Manus Vindictae? The constituents? No, it's far simpler than those. It's Vertin. According to the proposal, Vertin will become the only tie between these unregistered Arcanists and the Foundation. As the number of Vertin's field missions increases, she will inevitably get in touch with more and more unregistered Arcanists. That is to say, outside the Foundation's jurisdiction, a group of people is getting stronger each day. An armed force. Her attitude towards the Foundation will be the key to all the issues.
Vertin received her education in SPDM from an early age. She has a clear tendency.
Yes, that's what I think. That's also why I have asked someone who can provide a valid argument on the issue to join us. You may come in, Sonetto.
Good day, Madam Vice President. Greetings to all committee members. May the peace be with us.
The Timekeeper is still in treatment. Before she is restored to health, I appoint you to take care of all the relevant matters on her behalf.
Copy that.
Now, I will ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully.
Clear.
Based on your observation, do you or do you not think the Timekeeper has been loyal to the Foundation?
Of course. All the students of the School of Primary Defense of Mankind are devoted to the peace of mankind. We have pledged lifelong allegiance to the Foundation that leads the cause.
That's not what I'm asking. Let's put it differently. Why do you think Vertin would provoke other students to rebel when she was in school?
I do not know. I'm sorry.
After the incident of the storm, why would Vertin show reluctance to invite the unregistered Arcanists to join the Foundation?
Because,
At one point in her negotiation with the Manus Vindictae, Vertin has agreed to join them. What do you think her true intention was? That'll be enough. I believe we all have our answers by now.
Madam Vice President, according to our investigation of the event in 1929 and Timekeeper's report, it is highly possible that Arcana of Manus Vindictae has the arcane power to influence the sanity and consciousness of others from a certain distance. She is able to exert an irresistible psychic influence on others through short conversations. Timekeeper was under huge threats at that time. I think all of her responses were out of her survival instinct. This is also one of the survival strategies that have been taught in Chapter 1, Book 3 of Introduction to Strategy, edited by the School of Primary Defense of Mankind.
You may leave the room now. We appreciate the information you just added. You've always been an excellent student. We are very proud of you. Now, it's time to leave and rest.
Copy that.
What a controversial issue. What's your view on this, Miss Z?
In my point of view, Virgin does have doubts about current system. But doubts doesn't mean disloyalty. In fact, if we want to further expand the staff to contend against the Manus Vindictae, we need flexible management. Apply customized standards to arcanists with different backgrounds and different training objectives. Through this, not only can we remove the doubts of Virgin, but also ease the tension between the Foundation and other unregistered arcanists.
You have been very thoughtful. Carry it out, then.
Table de divination en argent, soie blanche, perles trempées dans de la rosée du soir. De quels autres objets occultes ai-je besoin? Bien, voyons voir quelle quantité d'encens et de myrrhe il me reste. Super, c'est juste ce qu'il me fallait. Ok, tout est prêt. Coupe à encens. Où est ma coupe à encens? Encore toi, petit lutin divinatoire! Tu ne me voleras rien aujourd'hui, pas cette fois! T'en vas-tu avec mon pot? Reviens! Il semblerait que tu aies besoin d'une bonne leçon pour te faire comprendre pourquoi c'est mal de faire ça. Attends voir. Je vais te montrer ce qui arrive quand on se moque de Mademoiselle Mathilda Boaniche. The smell of wolves. I saw it sharp, waiting for my chance. The bullets are loaded. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Moonlight shines on everyone.
Resistance is futile. A tooth for a tooth.
I believe I saw it sharp.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Sempre caro mi tu quester con cole. Sempre caro mi tu quester con cole. It's alright.
An eye for an eye.
I believe in you.
A tooth for a
Waiting
tooth.
for my chance. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Feel it pain and know with regret. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Off thou go.
The bullets are low, waiting for my chance.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Moonlight shines on everyone. Hyman.
A tooth for a tooth.
You found the right verse for me.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Sempre caro mi tu quester con cole.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Waiting for my chance.
The law is above all. The law is above all else.
I saw it sharp. The bullets are loaded. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. I will pray for you. Sorry. Rira bien qui rira le dernier. It's me, me. Sale petit voyou. Je suis crevée. Il est tard. Oh, Dieu merci, je n'ai pas loupé la marée haute. Préparez les accessoires. Je ne dois pas me laisser distraire à nouveau. La divination requiert toute ma concentration et mon énergie.
La marée haute causée par la Lune sera bientôt là. Voyons voir. Elle devrait commencer vers 20h45. Il reste 3 minutes. Je dois purifier la sphère occulte quand la marée commencera à monter si je veux que la divination soit exacte. Allons. Calme-toi. Voici le moment clé. Qui que ce soit, je ne dois pas être distraite. Bon. Concentration. Yeux fermés, bien concentrés. Imaginons mon corps montant et descendant au rythme de la marée, béni par la lune. Elle se trouve de l'autre côté de la mer, attendant que je la trouve. Voilà le moment de brûler l'encens. Apparaît dans la sphère occulte, sonnez!
Matilda, are you there?
Mais quoi, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I'm sorry, but I think I heard your voice. I need to ask you a favor.
Wait a minute! I'm busy! Wait there, I'll be patient! Now, tell me your request. What brings you to the bright and intelligent Mademoiselle Boisnichel this time?
Could you please read the future for me?
Now is a good time to ask the moon for help. Clean your hands in the silver pot and put them on mine. Okay, now sit opposite me and gaze into the orb.
Okay.
Are you here to confess, to interpret a dream, or to seek the prophecy of the crystal?
I am here to confess and to seek the prophecy.
Tell me about the vision in your heart.
The vision? I see myself falling. There are 2 broken decks. They were originally one piece. Every time I get closer to one deck, the other one sinks. People on it will fall with it. I can feel the coldness of the deep water and the pains when they struggle.
Are you sad about it?
I feel fear.
I see. Which deck would you like to approach intuitively? Can you recognize the people on them?
There is something bright on that deck, just like Timekeeper and Druvis. It is warm there.
You are attracted to it subconsciously. It guides the way of your heart. What about the other?
The other deck makes me feel comfortable, as if I have spent a long time there. I can trace back every step I take.
Perhaps that symbolizes your senses. Sonetto, are you having trouble making the choice? I can see the conflict between your instinct and senses. I heard you attended the committee's meeting today. Anything happened?
I said something wrong. I was not properly prepared. I was unable to help Timekeeper and Druvis. Instead, I created a deeper misunderstanding. What choice should I make to resolve their conflict? Stalemate like that really scares me.
The bright deck seems closer and larger. Have you ever thought about following your heart? Sonetto, maybe you can try following your instinct for once. Maybe something unexpected will happen.
I tried. 4 years ago. I let them go. That was the worst decision I have ever made.
Oh.
I am ready. Please tell me the right choice.
Okay. The reality has shown itself. Take the path you have already taken. Walk the way you have already walked. You shall benefit from listening to the voice in your mind, as it is not yet time to dock.
Listen to the voice in my mind. I see. I should not have hesitated. Thank you, Matilda. Your divination is very helpful. My mind is very clear now.
Yeah. Of course you should thank me. You should have known the resourcefulness of Mademoiselle Matilda Boanish much earlier. For your information, those seeking my help must make an appointment at least 15 days before the divination. Otherwise, they won't even get to see me.
You were very serious during the divination. Even your tone was different from usual. However, I am more familiar with the way you talk now. It reminds me of our time at school. Thank you for making time for me, Matilda. If you need my help next time, please let me know. Good night.
Pourquoi elle était là? Pourquoi elle était là?
Richard tends to oppose. Gloria tends to support. Black Agate tends to oppose. Uzo, neutral.
The situation doesn't look good.
Do you have any news, Mark?
Someone is spreading the minutes of your last meeting. I didn't get any direct evidence, but apparently every voter has read the anonymous minutes. The topic about Vertin. It has become a great disadvantage to us.
Double envelopment. A 4-4.00 approach. No wonder they let the draft go through so easily. To reject the draft during the committee meeting does not actually address the real problem. The House of Intergrades can still resubmit the draft during the next legislative session. So she is planning for the long term. To bring down the voting stage and make it a plan that is totally abandoned.
I'm afraid so. A draft that has failed to win votes can hardly win the trust of the House's reviewers again. And of course, it won't be submitted to the committee.
Did anyone make any actual move yet?
Not yet. The minutes only changed their preferences, but the number of those who have taken a stand still remains the same.
Just as I expected. This draft is not about Vertin, but a promise to the future, about how to balance the benefits between different interest groups.
Oak processionary moths. Perhaps a few gray squirrel cubs. It's not enough to only rely on potions and arcanum to keep the woods in peace. Oak trees reside here, and everything will change with it. Animals that live in symbiosis, fungi that depend on each other. All of them will embrace diversity by the day.
Do you mean that? A group of grey fluff is flying over there.
swarm of oak processionary moths. They are preying on something.
Miss Druvis, let's help out right away!
May the peace be with us. My sword sharp, the bullets unloaded, waiting for my chance. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Moonlight shines on everyone. Kindly.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
The bullets unloaded.
Feel it pain and know with regret. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
It's alright. I believe in you. Waiting for my chance. My sword sharp. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Bad Rose. Die. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. It's alright.
Resistance is futile.
I believe in
An
you.
eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien.
Is above all else. Feel it pain and know with regret.
It's alright.
An eye for an eye.
The bullets unloaded, waiting for my chance.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished. Off thou wilt.
Get the Hölle.
An eye for an eye. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Feel it pain and know with regret. Resistance is futile.
My sword sharp. You found the right verse to depict the world I have never seen before. Regna sereno intenso ad infinito. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Each moment, now night. Waiting for my chance.
A tooth for a
The bullets
tooth.
unloaded. Bad Rose. Die.
The law is above all else.
Moonlight shines on everyone.
7, 7, 7!
This apple is deeply grateful for what you've done. I almost thought I was caught in a nightmare. This apple has never seen so many moths. Ugh, this apple is going to have PTSD from insects.
They are very sensitive to the scent of sap. With all due respect, even among all the plants, Mr. Apple is quite attractive to insects.
So it was the scent that attracted them. No wonder Mr. Apple's invisibility didn't work. Thank goodness we're here.
Mr. Apple, did you find out anything?
Yes, Miss Druvis. I brought something insignificant. As we planned earlier, I disguised myself and reached the office building next to us. There is a device to detect arcane power at the entrance. However, this apple pried out what we needed from the guards.
Did Ms. Burton win on that voting list?
Sadly, not yet. It's not time for a formal vote. Everyone is cautious and remains neutral. Apart from that, there are some rumors in the Foundation. They are not very favorable to Vertin.
Rumors. It sounds as though the situation that Madame Z handles is more complicated and volatile than I thought. However, the votes have not been lopsided under such bad circumstances. Perhaps that means the Arcanists who share our aspirations are not in the minority.
That said, I'm afraid we are starting a protracted war, Miss Druvis.
Yes, I know. I've taken inventory of the supplies. We can still hang in there for 4 weeks and a half. Although they have cut off the water and electricity supplies in the building, we can still live on the resources in the suitcase for a while. There are fewer guards destroying the woods, probably because the abattis works.
What worries this apple is that if the procedure to finalize the draft takes more than 4 weeks and a half, we would
then survive by gradually shrinking our territory until Madame Z's draft is officially approved. We have chosen the thorny trail, and so we are destined to burn our boats and never look back. Vertin. She is worth fighting for.
For this point, Captain and this apple have absolutely no disagreement. Then this apple will keep scouting around for updates so that we could respond in time.
What are you looking at, Miss Sotheby?
Over there. It feels like someone is staring at us.
Let's go back. To the deep woods.
Isn't that scarf a bit too high profile?
I think it fits me just well. You chose a grey shirt. Wise decision.
Looks like you're fully prepared.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the first debater of the day, Pedro Paul Gonzalez Rosa. Graduated from the Law School of the University of Sao Paulo, he is a member of the committee and, more importantly, the challenger of the debate. The other debater of the day is the delegate of the House of Integrados, Mark Hall. Over the past 10 years, he has served the Foundation by drafting countless acts and conventions. The topic of the debate today, storm reformation. Manpower and discipline is exactly a work of his.
All right, both sides are seated. Before we start the debate officially, I suggest we give Mark, the draft writer, an opportunity to introduce the draft. Would you please, Mark?
With pleasure. Storm Reformation and its advocates believe in such a goal. In this ever-changing environment smitten by the storm, this draft will help the Foundation win the trust of a considerable number of arcanists who have different backgrounds and abilities in a more efficient and stable way.
That is exactly where I must raise an objection. The draft has a huge risk which Mark Hall has not realized at all.
No, sir. I totally understand what you're trying to say. You have put forward several questionable arguments to prove Verton's suspicion of disloyalty. In response to that, please allow me to invoke the following cases to prove Verton's competence for leading the unregistered arcanists. Please turn to page 373 of Verton's personnel file. As you can see, since Verton became the timekeeper, the number of unregistered arcanists she has rescued so far is 63. That is a number unmatched by that of anyone present. If that's not enough to prove her loyalty, let's continue.
I have to say, Mark, you have completely misunderstood my point of view. I don't care what Verton has done, but the feasibility of the draft. According to the existing regulations, the duties of educating and disciplining unregistered arcanists are taken by the School of Discipline. While you suggested in the draft that Timekeeper's personal teaching would replace the current collective training. Have you ever thought about the budget that we could possibly spend on it? The Foundation spends an alarming sum of money on education every year, and there is no way we pay extra for personal training.
Oh, what budget? I don't see why we're talking about budget all of a sudden. Did you really read the draft? I didn't mention a word about budget.
Of course you didn't, which exactly proves why you have never realized the risk I just mentioned.
Oh, it seems the real topic of the debate has just surfaced. I believe everyone in the hall is looking forward to where it goes. So, Mark, in terms of this point, we would like to know your real thoughts.
The Blackstone is left there alone. The last move is also a defense in panic. If I were the player, what is it?
Seneto asked me to give it to you personally.
Dear Madam Z, with this letter, I send you my best regards. I have been instructed to manage affairs on behalf of Timekeeper during her treatment. Please let me know if there are any missions to alleviate the situation. I will do my best to meet your expectations. Sincerely, Zanetto.
Good news.
This trial is mine to judge.
I believe in you. Waiting for my bullets are loaded. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Waiting for my bullets are loaded. My sword sharp. Moonlight shines on everyone. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. I believe in you.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Feel it pain and know it regret.
You found the right first
An eye for an eye.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Bad Rose, die.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
7, 7, set!
Oh, you're also here?
Yes. I am taking combat drills with the artificial somnambulism training system.
Six hours. I'm not the only one goofing around.
No, I'm not. I am not goofing around. I am waiting for orders.
Well, much luckier than me. I have so many things to be. Beat Baklushe. Have you heard it? Literally me. I should have turned down the offer when they promoted me to the Foundation headquarters. They don't have any field missions for a flying witch.
Is it because of the provisions of talent protection?
Only God knows. House arrest may be a better name. Look, since we're both bored to death, do you want to have a try at some difficult things?
What is it?
This. Have you tried artificial somnambulism joint training? Put on the helmet together and switch to multiplayer mode. 2 operators can take on a harder training mode. More insane enemies! Like playing in the arcade.
Okay. Shall I turn this red knob? What is an arcade?
What did you say? I can't hear you with my helmet on. Whoa, nice controller. Хорошо. I'm entering the zone now. It's been a long time. Why not have some fun?
The light is flashing. What did you press?
I switched to the hardest mode. You better get it together.
Wait!
Don't fail me, top student.
This trial is mine to judge.
Waiting for my chance.
A tooth for a tooth.
The bullets are loaded. Bad rolls. Die.
Resistance is futile. An eye for
Waiting
an
for my
eye.
chance.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Tränen.
Off thou go.
The bullets are loaded.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Get the hell out. Have a taste. Waiting for my chance. Bad rolls. Die.
An eye for an eye. Feel it pain and know with regret.
Get the hell out. The bullets are loaded.
A tooth for a tooth.
Bad rolls. Die. Away. Have a taste of this. The bullets are loaded.
An eye for an eye. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Waiting for my chance.
A tooth for a tooth.
Moonlight shines on everyone.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. The law is above all else.
Waiting for my chance.
Off thou
Get the hella.
Off thou
Get the hella. Have a taste of this bullet.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Izumia, dość here.
Resistance is futile.
The bullets
An eye
are
for
waiting
an
for my
eye.
chance. Moonlight shines on everyone.
7, 7, set!
I am exhausted.
Almost joking! I haven't had so much fun for centuries. How many times did we die?
Sorry, I cannot do math now. My mind goes blank.
Who would expect the Sonetto would have a brain fade?
Have you heard the result of the debate?
I heard that. The number of people opposing the draft significantly increased after the debate.
It's not going well. Soon will be the voting session. The opposition has taken the lead.
I hope Miss Druvis can hold out.
You visited them?
I submitted a request to enter that building. The system arranged guards to accompany me to ensure my safety. The moment they entered the building, they started sawing the trees, saying that they need to carve out the path. Since then, I have not been there.
4.5 weeks. After that, they can't hold on for any longer.
Really? In that case, the vote result has to come out before that.
Hi, may the peace be with us.
Hello. May the peace be with us.
Do you mind giving us some privacy?
Do whatever you like.
Here is Madam Z's message. Please visit her in the office on Friday.
Ah, okay. Copy that. Thank you for the message.
With pleasure. Wish you a good day.
Are you leaving?
Yes. Do you know how the penalties for destruction of public property of the Foundation and Brawl are determined?
Huh? Well, according to measures of the Foundation for Administrative Penalties, based on the severity of the circumstances, fines will be imposed and the offender's salary shall be deducted accordingly in minor cases, while detention or expulsion shall be imposed in major cases. The penalty also depends on what is damaged. For example, production tools, household goods, buildings, equipment, and facilities, etc. These are the properties that involve less cost and limited influence if damaged. If the number of people involved in a brawl is equal to or less than 8, and there are no major casualties, the penalty will be minor. May I ask what happened? Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
Nothing. As I said, bored to death. So bored that I have been paying attention to the Foundation's regulations. Even the flying manuals failed to win this much of my attention. So long, Sonetto. Hopefully there's good news for us next time I see you.
We are falling behind even further. A vote or two won't help us turn this around.
I know. The move to D9 was indeed useless.
The Arcanists that were on our side have defected. I misjudged the situation in the debate. I was going to seize the opportunity and the initiative.
To seize the initiative may bring us the chance. That is to say, don't pull back, don't jump, even when they're attacking. Focus on the bigger picture to win strong positions. The black Tsuke, then the white Hane, and the black counter Hane here. The white stand, the black Osae. Through these moves, I see. The move to D11 can save us more than 10 Mukov stones. We can still win within 10 moves. Mark.
Yes? Are there any other things we can do?
We need an influencer. A leader who can win us more than 10 votes.
Give me the file of the uncommitted leaders, including those who were neutral about this issue in the beginning.
Okay. Boss.
No. Too young to be convincing.
Noni, head of the Natural Resource Committee?
There are only 3 of them in the group.
Senator Bernard, leader of the Mankind Caucus. Forget it.
Bernard? Oh, yes. He can be your man. He is eloquent and leads a group of 11. All of the 11 are his loyal followers. Why is he uncommitted? I thought he would be the first to vote.
Perhaps they believe it's a sure bet.
Find out what he's been up to.
But, Madam Z, are you sure you want to cooperate with him? This doesn't make any sense. We don't even serve the same group.
Mark, we're all serving for the Foundation's future. I just want to know what he needs now.
Huh.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Best wishes for the upcoming victory.
It will be the final vote soon. It's a stunning victory for us. Cheers!
Cheers! May the peace be with us.
You're in a good mood.
Z?
You must be in the wrong room. You can't find those friends who tell Balderdash here.
What brings you here, our honorable committee member?
May I have a word with you, Bernard?
Let me check my watch again. It's 3 in the afternoon. I don't think I've drunk that much. Could you repeat that again? You want me to canvass for you?
To be more precise, to form a partnership.
My. What a creative idea. What can you offer? Not supporting such a stupid draft next time? Or recruiting new arcanists for our caucus?
What about a witness for the case of Chicago office?
Who is it? Give me the name.
I will, if you collaborate with me. Or talk to me with a better attitude.
I'm sorry. Our philosophies have always been different, and that led to prejudice. But being mysterious won't show us sincerity for each other, right?
A staff of mine is willing to testify as a witness. Her report can prove your point.
Strong enough to prove their negligence?
It depends on the special prosecutor. But the evidence is strong enough to prove that you're innocent from setting up others out of your personal interest.
Looks like you've got your own little bird. The management there sucks. They don't serve humans or arcanists. They're just puppets manipulated by money. I want to bring order back to that place. And I've collected quite a lot of evidence against them. Yet the most ridiculous thing happened. In the second week after I submitted the investigation application to the Supreme Court, the evidence was gone. My men found their charred pieces in the garbage room. Someone threw them into the shredding incinerator. It was like I could do nothing but surrender.
You have a wolf by your ears. I understand.
But you're asking for too much. 11 votes. We're on the opposite side. I can never persuade all of them to vote for you. Besides, the court session of the Chicago case starts later than the final vote. Don't tell me you want the service before you pay for it.
Don't worry. You can vote after testifying.
How are you gonna do that?
I will do what I can, in my power. The vote won't start so soon.
I can try for 9 votes, or 10, for the appreciation of your political resourcefulness.
Good luck making a better Chicago office, Bernard.
Miss Petra.
Come in.
I'm here to report the situation so far. Some neutral parties have tilted in favor of the draft.
How many?
Not a lot of them, but enough to make the votes even. They have always pursued revolution in the Foundation. Looks like Mark has finally persuaded them. I heard Miss Z has been working hard on canvassing too. But the number of the conservatives remains the same. We don't have to worry about that. I believe we will still prevail in the final vote days later.
What about the other groups?
Still functioning as usual. Nothing special. By the way, Bernard and his men paid a visit to SPDM. I didn't get to talk to them.
Thank you for the report. She's never been so persistent. Do you know why she's been so different this time, Pedro?
I didn't realize you had time to invite me to play table tennis. Or are you actually here to lobby, Madam Z?
I'll say both, Katz. Back then when I was a student, I'd often invite my classmates to play ping pong after we left the laboratory. A cold shower after getting soaked in sweat is a piece of memory I can't forget.
You remind me of the old days in the table tennis varsity. You're the only one I can practice with here. Serve it, Madam Z. Let's compete.
My sword sharp, the bullets are loaded.
An eye for an eye.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
It's alright. Waiting for my chance. The bullets I believe in you. Tränen. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. My sword sharp. I believe in you. Waiting for my chance. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. Ha! My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
I believe in you. Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be
Sempre
punished.
caro mi su quest'ermo cole. It's alright. My sword sharp.
eye for an
The
eye.
bullets are loaded. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
I believe in you, waiting for my chance. The bullets are loaded. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. Bad Rose, die. The hunter no longer has the right to lose in battle.
Backhand chop. Great, great. Again. Ready to go. Hey. Nice shot.
We're planning to revise some articles in the draft.
Which articles?
The articles about strengthening the control of registered arcanists. You're right. We do need to improve the credibility of the Foundation in the outside world.
Tell me more.
The Timekeeper's power to discipline should be transferred back to the School of Discipline at the Foundation. The Foundation will conduct a unified risk assessment on arcanists to ensure this team is always under control.
But in fact, it still belongs to the Timekeeper, right?
That is our minimum requirement. And you will not change.
I didn't expect you to compromise.
It's not a compromise. It's a reasonable amendment to the draft. Transferring the power of education and discipline to the Foundation will help lower the budget and reduce the pressure on Verton.
And you would even lobby an opponent, me, for this amendment.
A reasonable appeal shouldn't be rejected just because it is raised by a different faction. The Foundation needs solidarity, not contradiction. If the draft is meant to pass, I will do whatever I can to make it meet most expectations. Just like this ping pong game. Friendship first, competition second. Legislation shall serve the people.
You have my vote, Madam Z.
A vote is not the only thing I need, Cats.
Peace be with us. My sword sharp. I believe in you. Tú decides. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
Resistance is futile.
My sword sharp.
An eye for an eye.
I know.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
I believe in you.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
¿Intentarlo de nuevo? Tú decides. Yeah, I know. Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Using troops.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
Yes, an imitation show. A ball imitation show, little thing. You're imitating the Messiah, while I'm imitating an orange ball made of plastic. Being pushed back and forth by two rackets. I have nowhere else to go. Once they apply a force on me, I can't help bouncing to the sky. You can see how the air flows across my dry, wrinkled skin. Oh, what a coincidence. Aren't you in the same situation as mine now? Ha! Look at your frowning face. Your face wrinkles from the eyebrows to the nose tip, but people can barely see those light furrows. We know what that means. You have a poker face, and it's never your fault. But for now, your face is not the thing that matters. Well, maybe for someone it is, but still, it's not. You know what really matters? The game. Yes, it's the game. Of course the game matters. Everyone loves the game. They gather at the stadium yelling or roaring vehemently. They choose one team to become its fan and spend good money on a team uniform or an autographed ball. Yet, it's just a ball. You see where I'm coming from? Just a ball. Its outline, a circle, could be found in any geometry textbook and anywhere in this world. When the first hominid picked up a coconut and threw it to the sky, and caught it, and threw it, and caught it, and threw it again, when she felt joy and yelped, had she ever thought of the future? The future where a simple ball has become so complicated and enchanting. Now we call it the present. Yes, sure. Complicated and enchanting. Use your silly and smart head to think about this ball game carefully. The complex scoring rules, the harsh requirements for reactive agility, the countless possible foul points. Your fingers, your wrists and arms, a correct way of using them will lead to victory. What matters more is, like every ball game, it focuses on how you serve the ball and hit it back. It's not an easy job as it sounds. When you are in the game, you need to concentrate. Where will the ball come from and how will you return it to your opponent? You need to figure that out within half a second. Use your power in a proper way. Move your feet in a stable pace. Inhale and exhale at the right timings. Ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong. The sound will last forever and ever, until that bouncing little thing falls to either side of the court.
Constantine.
Has the voting started? You see, here is the number of votes I have estimated. The pro-drafts will lose by 5 votes to their opponent. Don't forget our bet. The one who loses will pay for the new stamps.
The final vote is not today, I'm afraid. Z's speech is still ongoing. She has just started the part on Article 3, Section 5 of the Rules of Procedure. But the speech has already lasted 7 hours. Even some delegates have left.
What? A filibuster?
Yes, and Katz's speech will be right after that. So, I guess the final vote won't start until tomorrow. That won't make a difference. Delaying the vote won't change the result.
We don't know yet. I didn't expect that she would be trying so hard. But for me, this is not necessarily bad news. The filibuster will only have 2 outcomes. It is either one of the parties wins over 2/3 of support and gains victory, or both parties get stuck in a tug of war. If this tug of war doesn't end with a clear outcome, the Storm Reformation will end up completely dead and forbidden to be discussed within 5 years. Are the stakes getting too high?
Madam Vice President? Mr. President came back from the Pax House.
I will go see him now.
He's waiting for you in the office.
Mr. President. Good day to you, sir. May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us.
Are you feeling better these days?
I can still hang in for a few years. Thank you.
Are they doing all right?
Just as usual. Nothing to worry about. I'll stay in the Foundation these months. The agenda is well arranged. There is something more important that I must tell you in person. That meant a lot for Maya. And then the more.
This is their judgment.
Yes.
Then I have no objection to it.
Hold tight, my friend.
Excuse me. I have to admit, I was surprised. Thank you for telling me this.
Look where you are. Well, you also also here. A human, a member of the Seattle Foundation. She started from here, took 33 steps and a half, turned left, over the board, and then turned right, and on for another 5 meters. She stopped at the opening door until she was human-like, a standard human, where looking rational thinking, efficient acting. She was made with files. The only touch of white color on her was across her neck, a blue polka dot scarf, bound in a French way. The scarf was there, the button was her name, a lonely dark spot, black and center on the other side of the neck. This marked 2 men when that voice exists. She did not make it. It was an 1831 file, or the 1935 one. She hasn't gotten there yet. There is another folder just called petition. On December 28th, 1932, on the wonderful day of holiness in Mexico, 13 Arcanis high school students had a crowd during the next celebration. The claim the order to them. From the inside, the gigantic gigantic employees, they had to shoulder responsibilities to protect the people. So they took their wands and knives, carried bottles of potion, and concocted acid and initial silos, and walked into the festival market like any regular happy young people. There were tablets of 17 deaths, 6 were injured, among which 4 were disabled for life. One member along the attackers couldn't theologically stop her hysterical laughter, even when she was under arrest. She cleared convulsively, with her hands twitching, completely 30 months of long cruise years. She kept muttering the word pussy, which is a common way to call cordial ladies in the middle of the civilization, it means giant mouth. Any mouth can talk. In this case, mass hysteria, this is the one true rule. Hysteria, madness, paranoia, hearing voices or seeing things. These abnormalities that sparks flying in the air, and their kings to dry cotton. In encounter with 2, will cause a fire. Hold never complained politely. She accused the danger of fire, the risk of heat. One can hardly hold no grudges against the flame, when it hidden next to you, patiently, waiting. She started to notice something more extreme in nature. She was carried away, forgot each individual has their own right, even in a body. She forgot what happened into the subtle influence of community. Her eyes were fixed on the start of flame. Wasted spots scratched on the blonde hair, beautiful head, and a cunning centipede. Fortunately, this is not yet the end of the story. Loneliness still had her chances to change. Change, yes. Alteration, everybody has to change. You can improve your living standards, pay for your clothes, drive around in a little painted in bright pink, anything to prove that you're as much a man as those tough warriors ancient Europe. Or you can try the other side of life. A life so bad that every weekend you have nowhere to go but when I have howled out by your body and pick your nose. You pick it hard, just looking, take the hardest margins, look at your nasal membranes to stop the endless sneezing. The change of Alina started from question. Senior staff of the Foundation walked her, flipping through pages of the same folder and asked, "But Alina, how are you going to deal with the fire?" On the next page, survivors started a new life on this more than theirs, and crazy children have left their poor family, leaving the violence and harassment behind, and moved into a sanatorium with walls. The record of the fall of this children stayed mentally stable since they learned to calm themselves and overcame prohibition and alcohol. Between the last 2 pages, their lives affect each other. The name signed at the end of the letter for 2 lines, and the last name ends with a cheerful spread going up on a smiley face. The fire is always there, Alina. We need to find ways to live with it, not to extinguish it. Keep it somewhere safe, at a high shelf, and away from the fuel. Watch for the temperature. Maybe keep the burn young and no one, including themselves, will be hurt. Division and confrontation have never taken this world to a better place, have they? They went on talking for it more. About responsibility of this job, about personal liabilities, about hatred, about minorities, about the practices that takes reliant ideas. Young Alina had changed. Ross tears seeped from the bottom of that hair, beautiful green eyes. I shed tears with her, of course. Sadly, I would be the floating around just on my fingers and still won't wipe those tears off my face. Nevertheless, this is my favorite episode. We should watch again. Look where you are. Alina also wants to be here.
As witness?
Yes. Your report means a lot to him.
I can provide the report, but I have no experience in court hearings. If I say something wrong, will it affect the special prosecutor's decision?
Soneto, testifying is not taking exams. The court doesn't need a skillful witness. Just honestly tell them what you saw. Focus on the point, and don't distort the facts. The Supreme Court, they value the sense of justice of the youth.
Sense of justice.
And that's a noble quality you have.
Schneider, a friend we met in Chicago. She once chose to join the Foundation under the pressure of both the Storm and Manus Vindictae. But instead of offering any solution or help, you just gave her a rejection letter. I found this letter in her suit pocket. It had a small line written on it. Poppers... fuck off.
I had completely no idea what this was about. Not to mention the fact that no one at the office had ever heard of the Storm. What help could they offer?
In this particular case, you should have reported to the headquarters or to the investigators out there, instead of doing nothing but leaving an insult. I do not understand why there was such wording on it. Was it because she did not pay enough shelter fee to qualify for sheltering? Or was it because the wand she used was transformed by Arcanum, which made you think she was an Arcanist? Does not the Declaration of Peace say, everyone, strong or weak, rich or poor, of any race deserves a helping hand so that the existing peace and order shall be maintained? They were humans. If only they had made it to the headquarters sooner. Maybe they...
In the particular circumstance at present, it's impossible for the headquarters to take in humans from all over the world. But you bring out a possibility better than anything that happened. Thank you very much for your testimony, Ms. Zanetto. And also for the debate, Mr. Seth.
I seem to be too emotional just now.
Miss Sonato. You brought us a great debate. Have you heard of the Supreme Court? You should come when you're free.
I was told you have something important to share.
Yes, the filibuster is about to end. Z told me they are going to end the speech and apply for the official vote at noon. If you're going to continue with the debate, don't forget to send your men.
Do you see Bernard over there?
Yes. Quite a lot of his men attended today. They have remained uncommitted to Storm Reformation so far. I thought they wouldn't bother to attend. The opposition side doesn't need a dozen more votes to win, after all.
But the advocates of the draft do. There will be a new draft given to you in 2 hours. I brought together a revision group last night with some hired experts. We have adjusted some of the articles in the previous draft. I will need you to present it to everyone.
What for? Is that draft going to be adopted? Draft is going to be adopted, isn't it?
There are things that even I cannot maneuver. All I can do is bring benefits to as many people as possible. I have specifically made some amendments to the clearance to educate and discipline unregistered arcanists in Section 3 on page 21, as well as the duties and obligations of the Timekeeper's special team in Section 1 on page 40. Every arcanist assigned to the Timekeeper's department will be put through the Foundation's risk assessment and graded accordingly. Ordinary arcanists only need to receive primary artificial somnambulism training. The more extraordinary ones will be sent to the School of Discipline for re-education.
Delegate Mark also submitted another edition, which was quite similar to this one.
Is that so? Well, very well. I'm pleased we have reached a consensus even before we meet. Here are more things we have revised. Given their resistance to the storm, the Timekeeper's special team will take up more work related to Manus Vindictae. The Foundation will utilize their abilities. We have also fine-tuned the details. They will be given more executive power while the Foundation retains control over all things. Remember, we have to make everyone aware of these changes before the voting starts. We have to make sure this version of the proposal is the one that gets the final approval in the end.
Understood. Can't believe this is happening. Huh. The first revolution targeting arcanists in the past decades. Don't forget my stamps for this quarter, Constantine.
I'm so tired that my eyes are failing me. No, it's not the time to relax. Just 2 more hours. Hang in there. It will end soon.
Ah, roast leg of lamb, Wellington steak, Turkish kebab. Oh, I want meat!
Are you hungry? Worry not, worry not. The leaves of the potatoes we planted have turned yellow. Struvis said this is the harvest time. Let's dig them out and make shepherd's pie.
Potato? Vegetable? No, I don't want them anymore. I've been eating healthy salads for a month. I want meat. I want rich, juicy, meaty, sinewy, savory, sizzling meat! Wait. It smells so good. That's meat! Where's that smell coming from?
I do smell something good as well.
I'll take a look.
Wait, Regulus! The critter's lair is over there!
Critters? No worries. Critter is a type of meat. Roast it over fire and a square meal is here. Smells so good. It's over here.
Oh no, what can I do? Father said some critters could cause hallucination and diarrhea if eaten.
What's going on, Miss Sotheby? Why are you here walking around alone? Where is Captain?
Oh, good to see you here. Regulus said she smelled meat and went straight to the forest to catch critters.
Waffle. It has been too long since we last had Dr. Pepper. Does Captain finally start to have a senior moment?
Let's hurry over and take a look. The smell of food is unusual. It's verdant over there. There may well be other dangers lurking somewhere.
This is weird. Where on earth does the smell come from? Blimey! It's a carbuncle! Regulus, it's not edible!
That's the lair of carbuncles. They've been stirred up.
Whoa! A bumper harvest of critters! Come and help!
Hold on, Captain. We're coming.
May the peace be with us. My sword sharp for my chance.
A tooth for a tooth.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Bad Rose, die.
It's alright.
Resistance is futile.
I believe in you. The bullets are low, waiting for my chance.
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Moonlight shines on everyone. Bad Rose, die. My sword sharp. I believe in you. Have a taste of this for it. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Leria sereno intenso ad infinito. Waiting for my chance. Depict the world I have never seen before. Bad Rose, die. Each moment, now night. You found the right verse for me. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Jidumia, doistia.
An eye, a tooth for a tooth. The law is above all else. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
The hunters no longer has to hide to lose in battle.
Oh, are they really all inedible? I did smell the sizzling meat. Oh, it's somewhere around here. Right around...
Oh, hi.
Who are you?
Lilia? What are you doing here?
The story has come to a new stage. It is fascinating. It has plots of unwavering loyalty, survival from the jaws of death, and even a little bit of unconventional excitement. Raise your head, and you will see this splendid spotlight grilling the top of our heads like a stove heating a frying pan. We mumble and mumble and mumble. Something like arcanists, new changes, perseverance, and the storm. Right, that's it, the storm. The storm is no longer something new here. Everyone in the story talks about the storm. People don't find it attractive anymore. Once you turn the camera out of the spotlight, you'll see many other people on the stage. Many other people. Neat question. People always need a place to come from. And I will give you a neat answer as well, you inquisitive little thing. They came from their mother's tummies. Can you understand it? Is it too difficult for you? They're a bunch of people. A bunch of people just like you, though there are still differences between you and them. Open their bellies and you can find everything that should be there. The liver, the stomach, the spleen, the lungs, and the heart. Their faces are clear to be seen. Look at them carefully. Carefully. Oh, you might have met one or two of them. They come from the same institution as yours, the St. Pavlov Foundation. Eve from the France branch, La from the Egypt branch, and the Matryoshka from the Russia branch. Oh, right. Your first friend made in a branch. That young man with a red nose. Ken from the Scotland branch. You looked here, you looked there. You couldn't find him anywhere, however hard you tried. Good question. I'll help you find him. Let's keep looking around, but this time vertically instead of horizontally. That's right. Upside vertical. Don't be afraid of that radiant spotlight. Look there. Ignore the risk of blinding your eyes. And you see it. A white umbrella, bigger and wider than any umbrella you have seen. Those green flashes stinging your eyes is the price you have to pay for finding it. The white umbrella is a shelter from the rain, saving that orange-haired girl in white for you. And you have witnessed how people standing in the pouring storm without shelter fade away. Like your little friends, and Ken from the Scotland branch. Remember the differences I just mentioned? A great time to keep silent. Your ugly trauma, a mixture of your mental issues and miserable past, would burst out in the next second, making everyone's heart twitch. But think otherwise. If the truth were known to all, today's not real, and there's no tomorrow. I'm going to eat my shoes and an asteroid has fallen. Then all of them would go crazy. Those pigeons valuing sense above anything won't sit aside and let this happen. So they made the most sensible choice. The huge white umbrella has only sheltered those qualified people. Qualified according to their standard. Now, let's cross our arms and make an arrogant judgment like those cynics. How cruel it is! And then you may start contemplating. Should they all go aboard the Ark? Can this Ark carry this many people? Try to raise the question as peacefully and slowly as you can, and their enthusiasm will be dampened, and let out a sound like what you hear when you pour water into a heated pan. Their feelings. Oh, they. You mean Eve, La, and the Matryoshka. Of course you care about your friends. That's a virtue of yours I won't forget. In order to understand their feelings, you need to bend down and reach. That's right, reach for the dark corner under the stage. Until your fingertip is wrapped by soft, warm, and considerate black velvet, as comfortable as a mother singing to her baby in a crib. That's what the people without a shelter above them are feeling now. More silence. You are really good at finding the right timing for your silence. Just like my friend and I are experts in farting soundlessly in the elevator cart. My hypocrite and dumb friend think about it in a different way. Who knows how much garbage there is under the stage? There may be liquids seeping out of rotten pastry and dairy products, intrusions of American cockroach with sleek abdomen crawling everywhere. Who can say it's not a blessing to know nothing about the truth? Especially when you can't leave this shitty place.
Final round of the vote. Voters, please hurry up. 1 minute to go. Please be responsible to your votes in every round. Vote as soon as possible.
The draft advocates have more votes now, but they still need more than that to meet the supermajoritarian requirement.
Please vote now. 30 seconds to go. Final countdown. Ten seconds to go. This will be your last chance to vote. Please, hurry up. Voting closed. Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline. Passed.
Bucket list, one less. Huh. The glass is not as hard as I thought. Hey, time to wake up, Wurzen.
What's that sound? What's going on?
That was a quick reaction. 1, 2, 3. Well, relax. I'll keep the acceptable damage under 8.
What is this?
Everyone, get your gear. Formation 1. Capture the intruder.
Bring it on! Let me have my dear long-lost real fight.
Hey, give me a chip. Just one, the lowest denomination.
My sword shot. I believe the birds are loaded. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo.
Sempre caro mi quest'ermo cole. Moonlight shines on everyone.
An eye for an
Waiting
eye.
for my chance.
Yeah, I know.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Bad roads. Die.
Bring it on! Let me have my dear long-lost real fight.
My sword shot. I believe in you.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance?
The world I have never seen before.
Cavity stints and turrets are loaded.
Each moment, now night.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage. Moonlight shines on everyone.
My sword sharp.
Now,
gives it
let
color.
me 2 lucky guests.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kind of mechanic. It's just luck. Vidumia, do here.
Art thou waiting for my chance?
Atop the scale of justice,
I believe in you.
thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Moonlight shines on everyone.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Using troops?
Hey, no backup! I need to strictly follow the damage control standard.
Well, Lilia?
Finally awake? Nice! Time for us to leave. Come here and sit on the broom. Yes, behind me. Grab tight. Don't say I didn't warn you if you fall down and die. Right, Red 38, let's go!
Mesmer Jr.! Mesmer Jr., what are you doing? They're running away! Go! Get them!
They are mad people.
Save your whining for Constantine.
All good weather. My friends.
How do you feel? Getting used to the light?
The wind feels so good.
This is just an appetizer. I'll be gentle since you're just discharged.
Are they all right?
Good as new. They stayed up all night just to save you. I guess you're the only one who has slept tight. Madam Zia Druvis Saneto. From the bill and the protesting to countless debates, planning, and everyone is holding their umbrellas for you, Burton. The storm, it will pass one day.
Thank you. Thank you all. Yes. Everything is going to be all right.
Enough flying. Time to head back.
What are we doing next?
No idea. Meet your friends first? Fight with your comrade in arms. Fear no danger ahead. Grab tight. I'm going to speed up. Charge! The Great Red 38! Да здравствует СУ-01ВЕ!
How are you feeling? Better now?
It's killing me.
Here's water. Captain, sip, please. Don't put too much pressure on your esophagus. This apple told you not to swallow leber in haste.
Oh. I'm alive. Oh, I thought I wouldn't be able to see the sun tomorrow, or see Vertin discharged. Who's talking? Vertin! You're back!
Vertin?
Burden!
Burton!
Oh.
Are you feeling okay? There was a lot of equipment connected to you. Do you feel any discomfort?
Do you need any nutritional supplements, Miss Vertin? We have a lot of healthy fresh salads here.
Where did you come back from? You seem to have gained weight. No, lost weight. Oh, no.
I'm fine. Fit as a fiddle. Just a bit of a headache, nothing else. It's good to see you again. Thank you for being here. Being around me. Of course! Of course we're waiting for you! You're the only friend we have in this world.
Welcome back, Burton. We have good news to share.
This is good. This is great. May I ask what good news?
The passage of the bill, Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline. Once it's approved by the Pax Security Council, it will become law. Your friends and you will enjoy more autonomy and a life with even fewer restrictions. You will also have a more respectable status in the Foundation. Ms. Z will fill you in with more details.
Thank you for telling me this.
What about the treatment?
Treatment? Didn't it finish just now? This treatment has an investigative purpose, and the timekeeper has passed the examination as a safe, low-risk individual. As Ms. Z has said, Ms. Verton is strong enough to be the timekeeper. However, you will receive punishments for the damage to public property. I suggest you heed it as a warning. We should say our goodbye. Please rest well. Seems like the dove of the White Marble House is paying you a visit.
What do you mean?
Nothing peculiar. It just means you have come to their notice.
Yes. That's right. I got it. I'll reply you tomorrow.
Please wait, Madam Z. Madam Constantine asked me to give this to you.
Did she say why?
No, she didn't explain it. Wait, I think she mentioned it's September 11 in the Chinese calendar today.
I see. Please send my thanks to her.
I'm glad to witness your progress.
"祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你幸福，祝你健康，祝你前途光明。"
That was a good sleep, dude. You drooled everywhere. Almost glued my eyelids. You didn't expect there to be so many complicated, confusing factions in the Foundation. Can't they just make this institution simpler so that people can tell one group from another easily? Like telling the difference between cake layers? The Foundation is a mess. Listen up. It drifts along the chaotic swirl between order and disorder, enticing realists to come over. The storm exacerbates the chaos. Those arcanists who were snorkeling are now surfacing. You see, Miss Z is a great example. She is even sitting at the same conference table with the human elites. The undercurrents, however, are still lurking. Natural Resource Committee, Mankind Caucus, Culture and Education Department. Their members are hard to differentiate given the intricate backgrounds. They bustled for benefits and mired in countless trivial matters. You see, you need to divide them into groups, and divide, until you break a huge entity into small groups, as small as possible. That's when they are able to clean the vomit on the living room floor effectively and emotionlessly. Sounds of truck colors into your left ear and slide out from your nostrils. Just like the bugs, I now soft piece from cat of the mountain to the fishing line foot, leaving nothing but a second that doesn't even last. Oh, what do you say? That's in here. Oh, that's indeed. I mean, different from all you, but I'm not conscious, okay? Here's all shit, that's the bottom line. Well, I said we're all this hits. I'm sure you know those. So many glaciers in the valley, to a snow mountain in the lake, stands a great building roll for years. Close your eyes and feel the pattern of the gray and white. The flow of building so balanced and symmetrical. It's like a sophisticated symphony of beautiful melody. That may be your first impression of the Foundation. After that Canadian hour, all I've seen on your face is a terrible mess. It was lit by a terrible just hunting. What the are they talking about? Who can explain their relations for me? Good question. In this lonely, whirling, dark universe, I'm the only one who's willing to tell you all these stories in the cold bench of the park. You haven't met yet. Actually, only a few have, as the opportunities are always fleeting like falling stars. But okay, Foundation still works well, Evan. Our responsible constantly, working with any complaint unbreakable way, is trying hard to change the Foundation direction to achieve legally correct. Come on, let's look at the picture. Humans have worked out with folded their brains and multiple parties to create a balance of power. So bang, they have immunity, the House of Tigres, and many other administration departments. Those of the Russ and the committee are in charge of lobbying, not just the Foundation, but countries and even global society. Any affairs related to human relationship will be brought to their table, and they handle each of the affairs their parliamentary buttons will turn hands. The committee has the right to approve or reject the proposals from delegates. Well, of course, some of the delegates are very stubborn. They will keep submitting their proposals no matter how many times they get rejected. Just like our red shrink of flames, we immediately submit rejected motions until they are exhausted. When it comes to the formal debate, you will get voted off by full polite officially versus language. Everyone, including the president, the delegates, the parties, and the expert groups, will turn into maniacs in the arena of power. After this stage, the final result depends on the white marble house. They seldom express their opinions, but they will, sometimes. Oh yes, look how polite you are when you ask that question. I was in high school student working part-time on malls and little socks to you. And I'd be very nice and tell you, of course. We must not ignore the other administration parts of the Foundation. So the headquarters board branch is located in different countries, and the humanitarian school of primary defense of mankind, and look at that poorhouse. Remember, Foundation managing the whole world. Of course, they need some rules that are hard to understand. So lives will be wiser, and the city will be slayer. All those in the middle will show instant smile when they die. Humans are experts on these things. I see that I can't just complain. Learn to see what they are after, okay? Catch the unspoken words between the lines, so one day you will understand. Life is like a ride on the bottom.
Have a taste of this.
A tooth for a tooth. The law is above all else.
I will pray for you. Sorry.